Sometime around this year, in 2026, the Xbox Game Pass got its official servers located in India. Before this, you could use services like VPN or something else to access these servers from somewhere else, which invariably meant that you would have a higher latency, meaning your games would be more choppy, your input would have delay, and it's overall not an experience that anyone would want to pay for, even though I did. And the experience I felt was, oh my god, this is amazing, but why is it not in India yet? India is such a huge market for it. The entry barriers that you would normally face to play AAA games or the games that you want. But then look at the RAM prices. Look at how expensive it is to actually afford a gaming PC. And even if you do have come from a recent and affluent family, the effort it takes to convince your parents to get you that gaming laptop that has the recent graphics card. I think for Indians that's a struggle. For full disclosure, Xbox Game Pass it's not cheap. Somewhere around the 1000 range to get access to the service for 1 month, which is an extremely pricey tag. But then the counter alternative is that you invest in a gaming laptop or a gaming PC, which is it's almost never south of like 60 to 70,000. So if you're someone who's a seasonal gamer like me, meaning if I don't have college or internships and I'm just listless for a month, then this is a great option for you. Something else that you can take into account is storage. I know this is a very first world problem, but when I am playing a particular game, there are times where I grow sick of it, right? Like dying to the same boss for like the thousandth time on Sekiro. I want to play something else. But most of the time, what happens with these recent AAA titles is that every single game is like 100 GB, and in order to play a particular game, I have to delete everything and then make space for it, download something again, and if I want to switch, I have to go through this arduous process of deleting and re-downloading. You completely skip this. If you're okay for like a somewhat of a reduction in like the graphic quality or something, this is a great deal for you. Now, this is Witcher 3 running on my iPad. This is insane. It's the proper boot of the game and it's extremely playable. That you could always have a friend. I know that's a sensitive topic. You can always pitch that you share the subscription together. And granted, you can't play the subscription at the same time. You can always take turns and the cost practically half-ins. Also, some drawbacks are that if you're using the cloud gaming service, some games do not allow you to connect more than one controller. Even if you are playing games like FIFA, you cannot necessarily connect more than one controller to the game when you're cloud gaming. You always have the option of downloading the game on your PC, which is kind of going against the first point that I made. But if you do want to, you can. The games tend to run better if you have a very good setup and you don't have the limitations that cloud gaming provides. It gives you a license to many games and the games are always revolving like Netflix shows. If you are using Netflix, this is pretty much a direct analogy of that, but in gaming. Also, many tiers. I think the tier that I discussed is the only one that gives you like cloud gaming at the highest level. There are lower tiers for cloud gaming with reduced streaming quality. There are also tiers wherein you get access to all the games, but you don't have the access to the service of cloud gaming. So you just get the licenses and you can download it and play it as long as it's in the store. It's exciting. It's new. It gives opportunities to many people who can't afford a gaming setup. It gives accessibility to many people who cannot carry their gaming rig. It is cool. I love it. I think you should check it out. Xbox Game Pass. Go for it.